Forrest, you're the head of the new federal state of China, this kind of opposition group to the Chinese Communist Party. Your thoughts, sir?
Yeah, first of all, he got so many things wrong. This is definitely madness. First of all, CCP definitely is not independent. CCP depends on the capitals from the free world. They depend on the technology from the West country to build their military, to build their technology. They steal all those technologies, so they are never independent. Second of all, because of those enablers, collaborators like Jason Wang, CCP becomes stronger and smarter. Think about decades ago, CCP is not that strong, is not that smart. They don't even have anything. They have to rely on the West country, the US, the Japan to build up their technology, to build up their machine. So that's completely wrong. CCP is never independent. Even today, they still keep stealing your IPs, your technology, your money. So the third one is, this is not a simple competition. If it's a simple competition, the goal is to make each other stronger and faster. Yes, of course, it doesn't matter who wins first. But this is a fight. This is a battle between the good and the evil, between the two ideologies, the communist versus the free world. You cannot let them win or get there first, because if they get there first, we are doomed. They will kill everyone, because all the dictatorship, they know if there is any free world, or democracy exists in this world, they will be disappeared, because the people in their country, the Chinese people, will realize, okay, there is a better life, a better system for us. Why we follow the CCP under their rule, become a slave? So this is a fight. This is a war. This is not a competition. The last one is he confused. If he got one thing right, I think he said the Chinese has great engineers and smart people. Yes, that's true. But the difference is this, as you and Moscow already told us, the big difference is the CCP is not equal to the Chinese people. Okay, the Chinese people is smarter, hardworking, peace-loving. The CCP is not. They are the dictatorship. They want to destroy all the free world. So that's why you have to decouple. Back in 2017, you and Mao's told the free world that we have to decouple from CCP before it's too late. That's why we are facing the situation we are facing in today. So if we take the action, just like Natalie just mentioned, then we don't have to face the situation we are in today. So China is strong. The Chinese people is strong and smarter, and the country becomes stronger and smarter every day. The real question, I think, is whether we need to answer is we need to facing a strong China without the Chinese Communist Party lead, or we are facing a stronger China with the CCP lead, and which they will destroy all the free world. That's the real question we have to answer. And in order to take down the Chinese Communist Party, we have to take bold and decisive actions. And this is not simple competition. So, and I think the BGY also works on GSM.
I want to. How does he actually think that the American people can be sold on the fact that, because when I signed that artificial intelligence proclamation today, we need consensus among the scientists. This is about the drive for artificial general intelligence, AGI, and then for super intelligence. I said a predicate for me is we have to simultaneously, like immediately, stop the CCP from this race. If it's a Sputnik moment, we have to eliminate that, and we can by cutting off capital, technology, training, education, and most importantly, access to these advanced chips. Is he actually think he can convince the American people that this is a rational thing to do, that it doesn't matter, given the track record of the Chinese Communist Party that's killed 250 million of Lao Beijing, of the Chinese common man and woman, with the Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution and the collectivization of the peasants, and on and on and on. And I'm not including 450 million forced abortions, 80%, which were little baby Chinese girls. The reason society over there is so screwed up and that Macau is such a not just money laundering center, but also the child and sex trafficking capital of the world, because you have this, for the first time in human history, you have, I don't know, it's like 57 to 60% of the population is male, these kind of driftless, these drifting males that don't have any societal underpinnings to them, no wife, no family, no kids, and no hope of that. Does he honestly think that the American people can be convinced of that it doesn't matter who wins the AI race and we're just all kind of partners working together? Does he think that because nobody in China that has to live under the boot of these people believe that? Does he expect us to buy that, sir?
Well, I think he believes some of the people in this country or some of the enablers, the collaborators will believe in and promote that idea. Look, we probably will have a communist mayor in New York City, where I went to Columbia, right? So a lot of people, unfortunately, in this country has been brainwashed. They think the Chinese Communist Party, and the socialism is better than what we have now. So that's why he's talking about, of course, as I just mentioned, probably BJY, the white part works on him. I don't know whether he has a laptop in control with the Chinese Communist Party, but obviously he's talking for the Chinese Communist Party. So yeah, I think unfortunately there's a lot of people will agree with him.
Sign up for free and be part of the movement.
It isn't just an app. It isn't just a social media platform. It's a community.
Download Gettr right now.